Hi students, welcome in English grammar class. This is your teacher Miss Hefsa. Our today's new topic is adverb. Do you remember what an adverb is? Let's define it. An adverb is a word or phrase that gives us greater description by modifying. They describes different things, different words. And what are they? A verb. They modify a verb, an action word. We ran straight to the store. As you can see in the example here, the word ran, which is a verb, it is modified by the word straight, which is an adverb. It also modifies an adjective. I am quite tired. Here the word tired is an adjective and the word quite is modifying it, that whether I am too tired or I am less tired. So here the word quite is also an adverb. Another adverb, it also modifies another adverb in a sentence. Like look at the example, he learns very quickly. Quickly itself is an adverb and the word very is modifying it. So here the word very is also an adverb which is modifying another adverb in a sentence, that is quickly. So adverbs are words that modifies a verb, an adjective or an other adverb. Let's look at different types of adverbs. The very first is adverbs of time. Adverbs of time answers the question when, like when an action happen. It shows us the time of the action, the time of the verb. Like look at the examples: today, tomorrow, yesterday, now, then, soon, immediately. These are all adverbs of time because they are telling us that when an action happened. Like if we say today I will take the class, so the word today is telling us that when I am going to take the class. Tomorrow I will went to Peshawar, so here the word tomorrow shows us that when I will be going to Peshawar. So here these are all adverbs of time which are showing us time. Adverbs usually end in ly, and such type of adverbs are usually ended with ly, usually, not always. Okay, then another type of adverb is adverbs of place. It answers the question where, that where an action happened. Like look at examples here: there, nowhere, up, down, how, home, far or near. So here like all these words answers the question that where an action happens. Like if we say that we were playing cricket there, so here the word there is showing us that where are we playing cricket. So these are all words which answer the question where, and they are all called adverbs of place. Then we have adverb of manner. Adverb of manner answers us the question how, that in which manner an action is happened: quickly, hungrily, imaginatively, fast, well. Like if we say that I went there quickly or I ate my dinner quickly, it means in which manner you are taking your dinner. So the word quickly is modifying the action word and it is an adverb, but it is telling us about the manner. Similarly, fast, that I drive my car fast. So in which manner is you drawing your car? So very fast. So here the word fast is modifying the verb and it is a adverb of manner. So these are all adverb of manners which answer the question how, in which manner an action take place. Then we have adverbs of degree. You know what is degree? An extent and point. So it answered the question to what extent, like to what extent a person or a thing or a work is done. Look at examples: very, quite, rather, so, almost, fairly, radically, hardly, extremely, well, really, just, too, nearly. Like if we say that I have finished my nearly I have finished my work, or I have finished my work well, or if we say that I have done it quite well. So here the word quite is modifying well, and these are all adverbs of degree which are showing that to which degree or to which extent something is happening. It answered the question to what extent. Like if we say that I have done this work extremely well. So here the word extremely is modifying the word well, which is itself an adverb. Then we have adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency answers the question that how often something happens. These are like always, never, often, seldom, once, usually, occasionally, and frequently. Like if we say that you are always late, so here the word always is showing us the frequency, that how often is he or late. Similarly, seldom, I seldom go there, so here the word seldom shows us the frequency of going there. These are all different kinds of adverbs. Now here I have a list of different types of adverbs for you. You can easily differentiate the different types in it. Like look, in the first column they have just given you the names of different adverb types like manner, place, time, frequency, and degree. How we use it, like for which purpose are they used. The first one, manner, is used for describing an action, that how an action was done. Place shows us that where an action was done. Time shows us when an action was done. Frequency, we use it for how often an action was done, and for degree we use it for intensity or the level of an action. You can also see the different examples, like she walked happily into the store. So in which manner she walked? She walked happily. So here it is showing the manner, that how does she walk. I will meet you outside. Outside, it is showing a place, that where will I meet you. So the word outside is an adverb and it is showing us the place of meeting. I will see you soon. It is telling us about the time, that when will be I see you. Okay, she is always on time, so here the word always is showing us the frequency. I am so tired. Here the word so is showing us the intensity or the degree. We have some examples on right side. Other examples like manner, lazily, crazily, angrily. Place, inside, here, downstairs, outside. Time, yesterday, now, tomorrow, day before yesterday. And frequency, usually, sometimes, never, frequently, always. These are all examples of frequency. Degree, we have quite, completely, hardly. These adverbs shows us the degree of the verb. Now what you have to do, your homework for today, is that as you can see on the right side, 3 examples of each and every type of adverbs are given. So you have to make sentences from all these examples, like lazily, crazily, angrily, inside, here, downstairs. These are all different examples and you have to make sentences on each of these examples in a rough notebook. See you in next lecture. Have a nice day.